Getting error codes on your dash. Is your car slowing down when you are driving? Well, boy oh boy, I have some news for you. It's your water pump giving trouble in your Toyota Aqua. It is actually located under your air filter. This little silver thing you're seeing underneath there, that is actually your water pump. It's your short vlog I'm making. I just take out the air filter here using my toolkit from Prius. The one I showed you years ago. That is a good toolkit. First, I disconnected the battery over here in the fuse box by taking out this. Take out the air filter to get to the water pump inside here. These are the tools that I use. This here, which is a, what is it? What size? Is a 11 to take out the bolt, then the screwdriver to take out the filter box and rest it right at the side here, and then to take out the bolt inside the filter is a 10 I use over there to take it out. Rest it over there. Now we have to jack up the car, drain out the fluid. I have the fluid over there, 2 bottles, and also the impeller for the water pump here. Again, my hands dirty, so I don't think I could really vlog much, but once I get the gist, and this is the first time I'm working on an engine, so that is how easy it is to do. Now go ahead and call my brother Steven, because we have to jack it up now. Alright, so this is the spot where the holes is here. It's in there with this white thing to turn, so it will drain out right now. I will drain it into the bottle. Actually, so it had 2 spots. It had one there, and there's a second holes on top here as well. So it looks like you can do either or. P261 code on your car. Well, that's a good thing and a bad thing. So what is going on is most of the cars, Toyota Aqua, one of them, also known as the Toyota Prius C, suffers with some issue with the water pump. It's normally the impeller that goes bad on the water pump. If you live in Trinidad and Tobago, you could go on the Toyota Aqua Facebook page and you will see people have it selling. Normally it comes in a white box like this, and it costs around $300 to $350 people have it retailing for. So this is the Toyota Aqua impeller. So you have to open out your bonnet, remove your air filter in the bonnet of your car to get access to this part. When you take out your water pump, it's just this part that's connected with a magnet at the bottom that you have to take out. It is the most common problem you can see, and the reason for it is because in most of them it is swollen, cracked and damaged. So with this, it's no longer able to rotate in the car, causing the issue of the P261 code coming up on your dash when you scan. You cannot drive. The car will shut down, go in safe mode if you have a scanner. So yes, you could plug this into your car. It will read the problem and tell you you can clear the code, but it will come back up, whether it be in 30 minutes, 15 minutes, in 2 days, 3 days. This is a temporary fix. I basically use this for about 2-3 weeks before I fixed the problem, because I was about to go on vacation and I had to locate the part in Trinidad. No, you do not have to change the entire water pump. Most times this is the problem. A water pump at one point cost $2,000. Happy to bring you the news that you could just change this. Is it something that you can do on your own? No, not really. I did it with my brother-in-law, who's a mechanic. So it's not on the scale of 1 to 10 of how easy it is, 10 being easy, 1 being the hardest. I will say it's a solid 5. It's not hard, it's not easy, but the water pump is in a location in the car that's a little difficult to get at all the 5 bolts that come out of it. I did it with him, and it's only about 2 or 3 of the bolts I could have reached, and we use a proper toolkit as well. So you must have the tools. The major tools you need to remove the water pump is a a 10, a 11 and a 12. Also, you have to go at the bottom of the car and drain out the coolant. So it's good to buy 2 bottles of coolant because one will not be enough. So after you drain out everything from the car, you need to have 2 bottles of coolant to top back up everything. I have a little bit of clipping that I'm going to show you all now about the process. I didn't record the whole thing due to the fact that both of us had to get our hands dirty, but I hope this video was informative to you. And if you're watching this and you're not in Trinidad, you can order the part on Amazon as well. I saw the part on Amazon selling for about 25 to 35 US dollars. So there's no need to buy a water pump. You could diagnose the problem, you could take it out for yourself and see if this is the part what went bad and get it replaced. Alright, so after half an hour we got it out. There's 5 bolts had to come out of it. We now take off the rubber and the seal on it here and rest it over here, and we pulling it out. Working with my brother Stephen and Jane. All those who remember him from 5 years ago, Stephen. Yeah, so this, as we said, does be the normal problem with it, and mine's going through. So you see how it bursts at the side and the top here. They say that this does cause it to be unable to spin, and that is why again the fault on your sensor, and for me causing my car to shut down 10 times, right? So this is the replacement here, as you could see. What I will advise is, if you're like me and you have no experience in mechanic, do not do it for yourself. I did most of it myself, but Stephen had to pull me out the rest. Carry it by a garage, and Stephen, yeah. Carry it by a garage. If you don't have no experience dealing up in things like this, yeah. Moving the filter, taking out all the other parts was easy. You see how we putting it back in there? The magnet socket in. Yeah, and that is it. Now we have to go bolt it back in, but I was expecting that mine still only be burst at the bottom here, you know, Stephen, but I feel the extra burst is from me pressing on, because I drive with it like this for about a month only. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, it one day. No engine light or nothing, just the needle for gas.
Ja. Hallå. Just så.
This one going down.
Yeah, what is that? Ja. Yeah.
Please note that you have to put your car in maintenance mode. This is so the engine will be constantly running, because after you top back up with the coolant, you guys, the engine will be running and it will be sucking the coolant throughout the system. Everything will be getting top back up and full, so it will be gradually going down. Some will be actually going down faster than others, and when you do this, you have to let the car run and be there with your coolant, because you have to keep adding back because it will be going down. We had the car running for about 20 minutes to make sure that everything was good. There wasn't no air bubbles. We left everything uncovered, so we would have been seeing the fluctuation, the up and down. And after doing this, we plugged in the scanner, we scanned for codes, history, and everything came off. We had no more complications, no more problems. And as I said, this was a common problem with the Toyota Aqua. If you are on Facebook, you can look for Toyota Aqua Prius group on Facebook, where you can post your questions. But this problem is something that you have to diagnose, you guys. You have to go online and not just read the comments, but actually go by somebody with a scanner and get your car diagnosed and be sure that this is the problem. And once you find out that 100% that is the problem, it is an easy fix. You can take it to a mechanic, you could take it to a shop, you could try to attempt it for yourself. If I didn't do this with Steven, I would have took my car to Ardy's, because you all know Ardy's are the people that I trust. They're the ones that I bought my car from, and they do all my maintenance work and repair work. But this wasn't a big job, so that's why we did it. And not only that, we wanted to vlog the experience, to share the experience with you all, because in my 4 years of owning the vehicle, this is the only major problem we had with the car, and I don't even think they will classify this as a major problem. But don't forget, you can check them out on Facebook, and also I have links. Go on my YouTube channel and go in playlist, and you will see Toyota Aqua in my playlist, which will show you how to buy the car, how to service it, how to change air filter, how to do everything with the Toyota Aqua. So this video will be added to that listing on YouTube, where you could get more information about the Toyota Aqua, Toyota Prius C vehicle, y'all. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you in another one. Bye bye.